Hello everyone, Action here. Welcome to my channel. Today we'll be continuing the gameplay as the Great Alliance Empire. Now, if you haven't watched the latest video, please go ahead and do, so you can know and understand why we are in this very bad situation here. One of the reasons is because our overlord, the Spirion League, has decided to change the agreement, and now we are pretty much gaining nothing from this, so there is no point in us being their vassals anymore. We'll now start to repair our vessels that were destroyed by the Great Khan near the Krenis system, and I just hope that they decide to keep the Shroud Enclave alive. This way we at least can rebuild the Shroud Tunnel later on, enabling us to get the precious road. We have also finished the Dyson Swarm in the Elrav WA system, and we got very lucky because the star produced volatile modes, and we are basically making more than 100 volatile modes every single month. Our overlords are trying to make a commercial pact and search agreement, but we will decline because we have second intentions right now. Now, as expected, we received the confirmation that the Safe and Butchers are preparing to declare war on us, and we have not yet built up a sufficient enough military power. I have researched psionic shield, but at least we can buy Zro from the market, so it's not possible for us to develop psionic shields vessels, although it would be much better if you had control of Krenis. Just so you understand the power of psionic shields, here in this interceptor class corvette, the small advanced shields provide us with 165, and the small psionic shields provide us with 360, more than double. Let's meditate here for a moment, and now we gain the Prognition interface, the best combat computer. I mean, we are being so lucky in the Shroud in this run at least. Yeah, we have been unlucky in everything else regarding war and stuff like that, but regarding the Shroud, it is just our religion, right? The Black Star is always blessing us. Oh, we have found the ominous visitor. A molten being is requesting audience with us. They claim to be the owners of the Black Obelisk we destroyed exactly 6 years ago. I think it's better to use the Begone option here, and that's what we're gonna do. And there it is, the Fanatic Purifiers has declared war on us. And as expected, we are alone, because our overlord is a piece of garbage. We have explored this Astral Rift and decided to blow some chamber up, and because of this, certain guardians have appeared and now are attacking, the same time that the Fanatic Purifier Empire has declared war. So we have an enemy here and another one here at both sides of our empire. How wonderful! And we have sent up the remains of our fleet to engage those guardians. Swift victory for us. Our counterattack fleet has arrived, and it should be a pretty easy win for us, exactly as planned. Our renowned Paragon got the Chronofuge trait, making him immortal, so he'll be serving the galaxy until the end of time. We have detected the bulk of their fleets, and it's moving towards us, but at a very slow pace. It's still very far away, giving us time to reinforce our borders with our brand new batch of super carriers battleships. Oh no, they're not coming towards us, they are going this other way, which is not very well defended by our fleets. Oh, so smart little bastards. Our enemies have launched all their vessels into this system, but what they didn't account for is that we have the best jump drive in the whole galaxy. We can now launch this massive fleet comprised of basically super powerful destroyers and corvettes directly in their heads. Our vessels arrive and just completely annihilate them. They have reached 82% war exhaustion just from this simple battle. And since we are not interested in this war, because we have pretty much nothing to gain, we go ahead and settle status quo. Now we can shift our focus toward fighting our overlord. We have now allied ourselves with the Rajirian regime and the Urbot Sanctions to declare war on our overlord. And now our true liberation war has begun. Our Rainfire battleships are doing some little bit of damage. Thankfully our Alpha Strike was just enough to reduce their numbers so they don't deal a lot of damage close range. Now that was a massive win for us, giving them 41% war exhaustion. We are now going to reclaim the Holy Land of Divine Fury. Somehow they have created another planet called Astral Planet. This planet wasn't here, so it probably has something to do with our god. Maybe they have been cursing this empire in making this very poorly designed world. In the meantime, our home planet of Ufala has now been encased and turned into an ecomonopolis, making us loads and loads of extra resources. And we have secured the Holy Land of Divine Fury. They have decided to attack us on the Kraxmas system. They probably figured it's not heavily defended. As a matter of fact, it has pretty much no defense whatsoever. However, we can just utilize the jump drives on our super carrier battleships to quickly go ahead and defend those sections. That's very interesting. The Horde has destroyed another Marauder empire, so they started to kill their own people. Our super carriers are now engaging their fleet, and it should be another very good win for us. We now finished our last tradition, Discovery. Finally, we've gotten Mega Engineering as a research option, and it's gonna take us quite a while, about 5 years to finish. But after we do, we can go here, restore the quantum catapult, and also start producing our science nexus, which will greatly increase our science production. We have secured all planets we wanted from the Spiron League, and we can now settle status quo. Let's see how much the geography of their empire will change. And there it is. Their empire is now reduced to this little pod. Go ahead and pick Galactic Contender, so we can declare war on the fallen empire. The Spiron League created a mercenary enclave when they had this system here. So right now, since we do not want any remains of their empire, we are just gonna go and kill all of them.
The apostates
Goodbye,
are after
Spirit League. The Great Khan has been killed in battle. Hey, that's a good thing. We can now reclaim Krenis as soon as the Horde stabilizes itself. Our Minister of Defense is now level 8, and because of this, we get another Genius Armorer for our Empire. We are now sitting at about 55% armor hardening and shield hardening as well. If for some reason we fail to have another Genius Armorer, we can just activate the Astral Shielding Edict and get plus 25%, because we are producing a lot of astral threads, and we can also expand this production with more buildings. The Horde has now reverted to the old ways. We are now planning an attack against the ancient fortress, because I believe we have the sufficient firepower to take them out. And this will not be easy at all. The ancient fortress is very, very tanky. Oh, but the Seventh Butcher is close to finishing up the Algates. I hope it is the Great Tempest, so it attacks them. And I don't think we have any nearby Algates, so we should be fine, even if it is the Great Tempest. Alright, we have defeated the enigmatic fortress. Another one of our commanders has reached level 8, and we have another Genius Armorer. And so we just need another one, which are gonna be Dagoro. We have finished the enigmatic fortress search, and we've gained enigmatic encoder and decoder technologies. And there it is, the deactivated enigmatic fortress. The Satan Butchers have also destroyed the ancient dreadnought that was located in this system. We have fought it against before, but we have lost. We are now going to explore the Astral Rift of Perking, which is the one that contains our Black Star. Maybe we're gonna find some important answers there. The conclusion of our enigmatic fortress parade has given us the Chamber from the Fortress modifier, giving us plus 15 amenities in housing in our capital system, on top of a lot of unity. And no, the Astral Rift on Perkus system was just an entertainment nexus. I don't know what type of message our Black Star is trying to send to us, but I think in the end it all makes sense somehow.
Incoming transmission.
Now that we are authoritarian and ruled by, we are gonna reform our government and be an aristocratic elite instead of the liberationists. And by removing the Crusader spirit civic, we can now vassalize our old overlords. So how the tables have turned, huh, Spirion League? To be honest, our main objective here is to capture the Alpha Refuge and get those precious Fallen Empire dark matter reactors. We have now declared two simultaneously wars, one against the Transaru Continuum, and we have also declared war on the Spirion League. And this one is a vassalization one, which means if we win, they become our vassals. Now, the Fallen Empire is coming at close range with us with 400,000 fleet power, and our battleships are equipped for long range engagements. So we are kinda screwed here.
Heretic
I have
fleet
activated all the
engaged.
edicts, but I don't know if that will be enough. Just ships blowing up everywhere. They're coming at us and we're trying to kite. Come on, guys, you can do it. I trust in you. Come on. We won. And now we have destroyed all of their fleets, meaning the war is pretty much over. Oh, but the Fallen Empire has surrendered before we could do anything. Yeah, we are pretty strong in the game right now. Half of our fleets were used and we just made a Fallen Empire to surrender. We have summoned a dimensional fleet and it has over 100,000 fleet power. And we're gonna use this fleet to just kill this small pocket of Spirion League fleets. There they are.
spirits have-
Look at this battle. This is
Heretic
one to be
fleet
remembered.
engaged.
So because we have more disengagement opportunities, our ships actually retreated in the middle of the battle. We have lost 30 vessels and they have lost all of those. We are now orbital bombarding the planet of Sawa from the Spirion League, bringing justice for those that
Blockade
have
clear.
died in our earliest wars. We have now sent our military fleets to pick up what the dimensional fleets have left us. That was
Blockade
just a
cleared.
swift victory for our fleet, and now the Spirion League has been annexed into our empire. They are now a tributary, making us tons and tons of tech. Wait, what? They're only making us
The
18?
spirits
Oh,
have
alright.
granted us new
Okay,
wisdom.
okay. Now it has been fixed. Yeah, I got scared a little bit. But still, it's very low amount of taxes they are paying right now. So we gotta increase it in a little bit. We have now also restored our quantum
Construction
catapult, so we can activate it to jump our fleets across the galaxy. And those cyborg cats, they wanna bully us, but we will not be bullied, especially by a fanatic materialist empire. So remember we paid those shroud teachers to predict our future. Now they're saying that there is nothing to predict because their meditations have failed to produce any insight. That's a very
The spirits have
disappointing.
granted.
So another one of our admirals has reached level 8 and we got another genius armorer trait. We now have 4 of them, which makes us at 100% shield hardening with our other modifiers. We are on the pinnacle of our ship defenses. We have rebuilt the Shroud Beacon in the Aculum system and also reclaimed Krena's station. Building up the Zero mining station can stop buying Zero from the market to supply our psionic shields. We've also finished plenty astral rifts throughout the galaxy. We're focused on finishing up some megastructures for our empire. It is year 2351 already, and the crisis may appear at any moment. So today we have pretty much done everything that we planned to. We have vassalized our old overlord. We had reclaimed the system of Krenis with the Zeros. We have also stolen the dark matter reactor technology from the fallen empires, stabilized our economy, and now we are producing about 9,000 research every single month with a fleet of about 500,000 already. So for tomorrow's video, we are gonna be increasing our naval capacity significantly to match the crisis, and we're also going to reinforce some key choke point star bases so the crisis cannot enter our empire. Although we are well positioned strategically, I don't think we have the necessary military power to take them out, because usually the Thames-Time crisis comes with fleets of about 1 to 2 million, and they have usually 5 to 6 fleets of those numbers. The can definitely take out a couple of them, but if they send out all of their fleets in our way, we are just gonna be destroyed instantly, unless we can pull a miracle out. And miracle, my friends, is what our religion is all about. So see you guys again tomorrow in our next video. Thank you so much for watching once again. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, because it helps out the channel so much in those early days. If you have any questions, please feel free to write in the comment section down below. I'll be glad to answer to all of your comments, and see you guys next time.